Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Hello. How are ya? We have Delise, our stamper girl. How are you? And Adelaide. I sent you email. Finally. I did some stuff today. I did this. Oh, thank you. I love my bat, too. Look at how cute he is. I still got to take pictures of him because I was pooped. I was pooped yesterday. But, you guys, it is Wheels of Brands and Materials. Are you excited? I'm excited. PJB Stamper, hello. Chew, how are you? Thank you so much for popping in today. Popping in. Yes. Yes. Just let me, we can either do it after the live or whatnot. Are we messenger friends? Because then we could share the screen, or I can send you a Zoom link. And you don't have to join with your face or anything, just so we could share the screens so we can see what's going on. So let me know, Miss Adelaide, if you want to do that this evening or Saturday. This evening or Saturday are my free days, because tomorrow I'm busy. I got so many things. And Friday, twice. I'll be live twice. Once on the YouTubes. And once on the Twitch. Friday Twitch day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so Wheel of Brands and Materials. What is that? That is me. I went through my stuff and I put it in the wheels. It used to be one wheel, but I broke it into two. Saturday's World Card Making Day, is it? I'll probably be doing World Sleeping Day, which is every day. Oh no, I need to do something on Saturday, like out and about. Because I haven't been out of the house aside from grocery shopping. I think we should, we, being my family and I, should go sightseeing something. I don't know what, but maybe I'll do that. Or maybe not. I don't know all the things. Anyways, we do, on the materials wheel, we do 1, 2, 3 spins. Material girl, materials. And then on the brands, we do, it looks like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we make stuff with the stuff we spend. Is that a thing? We spend it. It was picked. That's what we do. Okay. I'm going to go to the wheels menu. Look it! There's materials. Can you still hear me? It might be louder. Ooh, gosh, you know what? If that is louder, I am so sorry. It might not be too much louder. But if it is, I am sorry. They're two different clickety things now. But we're going to spin our wheel. Not that one, though. Come on. I need this one, please. And then we're gonna shuffle, spin. Shuffle, spin. What are we in for today? Ooh, we get to use a wooden shape. Wooden shape. I have so many, so it'll be interesting to see what it's gonna be paired with. We're just gonna close it because I'm still gonna have a bazillion of them. Shuffle, spin. Hello, Miss Anne Marit. Anna Marit. Oh, no. 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 Oh. What? I'm gonna cry. Oh, I can't do this. I need to leave. Oh my goodness, you guys. Nothing by Simon Hurley. Oh my goodness. Wooden Shape and Nothing by Simon Hurley. Huh? I put it on there, but I'm gonna cry. We're not gonna remove it. We're just gonna close it. Shuffle, shuffle, spin. Oh, Pam, don't laugh. Don't laugh at me, Pam. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna spin again because we already got that. We already got that. Give us something new. Paint. Gouache. We're going to use some gouache. That's going to be really good on our wooden thing. Gouache. Gouache. Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay, and then we need to do this one, that one, this one. Oh my gosh. Shuffle, shuffle, spin. These are... It was almost... I was getting ready to laugh. I was getting... Echo Park Stencil.
I'm sorry. Could you clarify that?
Sorry, Echo. I was talking about something else. Scared.
No problem at all.
Can't even. You got. That scared the bejeepers out of me. Oh, that's one spin. Spin number 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Whimsy Stamps. Whimsy has stamps, stencils, all the things. Spinny, spinny. Oh my goodness. I can't even. Paper tray ink dyes. And the reason some of these, like the stencil and the dies, are specifically written like that is because that is the only thing I have by them. Which means we'll look at those first because they're very limited. And that'll give us an idea of what kind of wooden shape and whimsy stampsies stuffies we can use. Oh my goodness. Riley and Co. Riley and Co. Okay. Whew. Clothes. Oh my goodness, you guys. All the things. That's too funny. I can't even. If you guys look, when my Alexa device spoke to me, I was at PA and then I jumped because he scared the bejeepers out of me. And then I forgot how to write stencil. I had to erase it and try again. Anyways, let's go in. I can't believe Nothing by Simon Hurley. So rude. So rude. But we're going to go and look at our Echo Park stencil. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, which will be in the H's. I need my other view up because I can't see what you're saying. I now have multiple snarky sentiments from Riley and Co. I don't have very much. I think I have like their dog and their cat. Amazon, Altenew, ABC, D, Echo Park. This is the only, this is the...
That was a whistle one. Would you like me to do a fart?
No, thank you!
Okay, just say cancel if you have had enough farting for the day, or say random to keep the toots coming.
Cancel?
Okay.
Did you guys hear him? He did a whistle fart and then said I could set it on random for more farts. Like, what? So this company, I only have the one stencil. I did. He did a whistle fart. He whistled and I was like, what? And he asked if I wanted more. Like, no thanks. And he's like, you can cancel or put it on random to keep getting fart noises. I may have to change his name. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So this stencil by that company, I can't even. Oh, you guys, my chair just, my chair just, the thingy just came out. My chair just broke. Is that, oh my goodness. Why? I gotta put my chair back together. Please hold. Oh, you're a biggin' too. We're a biggin'. Are you that size? Or are you that size, sir? You're that size. We're gonna pull that one. We're gonna see if we can't. Why is this? Talks amongst yourselves, because I'm having technical difficulties here. Come on. I really don't want to fall out of my chair today. So if we could just be on our better behavior, that would be great. I don't know what's going on. All the things are... I think I have some ephemera. No, Dalisa. Yeah, you can only name it a few things. Alexa, Ziggy, his name, computer. Like, who wants to name their device computer? Not me. Okay, I think that's attached. I think I will not fall out of my seat. I think I'll be okay. What brand are we looking for right now? Oh my goodness. Whimsy paper tray dies, which I think are bows. Of all things, I think they're bows. Because I literally Okay. Those are those. My favorite things. Whimsy. Oops. There's some Whimsy that I have never used. These are all floral. Floral. And that is that for those. Ooh. All the things, all the things. Paper tray. There they are, our bows. That's what we have. And then paper tray. That one, a little bit of Whimsy, but I have more Whimsy stuff. Whimsy and Riley and Co. Whimsy and Riley and Co. I have things I need to put away. RS, Riley and Co. Riley and Co. is sitting in here. Collections. Is that all I have? That can't be right. Riley and Co. Oh, you know what? Okay. What is the company that has the cat and the dog? I thought it was them. I thought I had a cat and a dog stamp. And then Whimsy stamps. Whimsy stamps. Riley and Co. Riley and Co. is a big, it's a big thing. Let me think. What is it? It's a sentiment, I do believe. Riley and Co. is a big sentiment. Who has... Yeah, Ziggy is the name of the one down in the living room. This one is Hiya by Riley and Co. But I could have sworn who had that stamp? Search. It's definitely not Riley and Co. that I'm thinking of. It's a little cat and a little dog with their little umbrellas. And they were at Simon Says Stamps. Simon Says Stamp event. They were... Simon Says Stamp event. It was a small event. Okay, so Hiya. We have this. this in our sentiment. A good man can make you feel sexy, strong, and able to take on the world. Oh, sorry. That's wine. Wine does that. Restream. Okay. So that's Riley and Co. And that's Riley and Co. Not very many pajama stamps. I don't know. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Is that there? Ooh! Ooh! No, don't fall down. That was rude. That was rude. Don't fall down. Where is... I was looking for my little box of makes from that event, but I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have that. We have flamingos. We have watery stuff. We have coffee stuff. We have fall stuff and hugs. Hiya. Hello, friend with a hug. With a hugging critter might be super cute. Like, hiya. Sending hugs. And then we send one of those guys. I'm liking that. So we're going to do that. And then we'll do this on there. Let us go get our wooden shape. And we shall not use Simon Harley things. Pajama. Nope. Can we? Pajama. Crafter stamps, maybe? No. No, their logo is, I think, the cat. I think the cat is their logo. I want to say. I never even heard of Pajama Crafter. Their logo is cute, though. Okay, and then we need a wooden thing. Oh, and we got to put a bow on it, because that's all we have from them, and that's okay. We'll get a cute bow for our little Hugsies friends. And then a wooden shape to go with it. Wooden shapes, and of course the wooden shapes are freaking buried because I don't get into them. Wooden shapes. Wooden shapes. That one might be cute. I have wooden shapes up the wazoobies. Okay. You guys don't want to see how many Mr. Simon Hurley. Well, hello. I can't because the wheel said no. The wheel said no. It's gonna be hard though because like that's what we have. We have Simon Hurley stuff. watching on designing the next products. Yeah. Is it? Can you give us a hint, like a theme? Is there a theme to it? Good sir, let us know. Oh, these ones I got at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I forgot to get the gouache. I'll go get the gouache. Please hold. And then I got these. Greenbrier International. Is that also Dollar Tree? I want to say that's Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. I don't know. And then we need our gouache, which is, again, that'll be really nice to use. Okay, we got gouache. I put my gouache in these little pans to use them more like watercolor. And they're very much like watercolor, but they're more opaque, right? Opaque. They cover more than a watercolor. And, yeah, if you use them straight out the tube, they work more like an acrylic, but you can rework them like a watercolor. I know. 2026 Christmas already. I understand that though, because you got to get it into production and all the stuff. Got to pass all of the, yeah, that's a good ideas things. Okay. Do we want to do a bear hug? I feel like we should do a bear hug. A bear hug. Because he's, I don't know, a little bit slimmy lined. We'll put that in there. Oh. I almost said let's use the Scout. But we can't use the baby Scout. Because it's got Simon Hurley's name on it. This is so mean. Why did I put that on there? Who suggested that? Who suggested that? I don't know if we can be friends. This is going to be so hard. That's all right. We can do this. I can't do this. I'm broken. That goes to you. Gosh, can't even use the Scout. But I will let you know if it goes through the Scout. How's that? We'll just let you know. Oh yes, because you can cut it in parts. That fits. Just saying. Just saying. If you guys want to use your Scout, I cannot. Why are you up here, platform? You know your home is down there. And your home is right there, sir. Thank you. Okay, Jimmy. Let's get to work here, sir. Gemini Jr. We're not going to use that one. Okay. So we have this, which I think we're going to use our stencil on. We're going to use our stencil for these pieces. It's going to be nice. Thank you. My system of craziness. What? Okay. How do we want to do the stencil? I can use Ranger sprays. I can't use that. Can't use that. But we can use Ranger sprays. We can use pops of color. Ooh, let's do pops of color through our stencil. We haven't done that in a long time. Because why? No, Scout is not okay. Because Scout says Simon Hurley on it. And we can't. We can't use the Simon Hurley. Let's do... We've got our hug. We're going to do a bow. And we're going to do a wooden piece. Let's do weird. Let's do something not normal. We're going to do a blue orange combo. Something something I wouldn't normally do. Is that a thing? Yes, that's a thing. And then it can dry while we take care of our other bits. Because I think that would be nice. What if we do not blue pops of color, but orange pops of color over a blue background? We'll try that. But I do have a blue I can use. I've got Rainbow Splash. We're gonna do my earring is stuck. Please hold. Okay. My daughter made corn cobs. Little fall colored corn cobs. Aren't they adorable? Okay, and then we can't use that, but we can use this accent opaque, since we're gonna do some texture with our pops of color. We'll go ahead and use our 80 pound, a little bit thicker than our 65. Okay, we're gonna do a rainbow splash down. Is this it? Is this oxide, or is this? That's oxide. We don't want to use our oxide, that's for sure. Here we go. This one's blue. Do. And we're just gonna get this ink on here interestingly, not. Yeah, I like that. We're making some swirly whirlies. That turned out pretty nice. Cordelia, hello. Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. How are you? Okay, that looks good. We use Rainbow Splash C. I purchased these before Stellar Inks came out. They give a lot. Dee Dee, hello. Yes, so Maddie, the wheels said no Simon Hurley today. What? I'm dying over here. I can't handle it. No Simon Hurley. I cannot use anything by Simon Hurley today. Which you guys know. There's always something. Because there's so many goods. But we got wooden shapes. So I'll be using something out of our wooden shapes. Gouache. So we're going to do some coloring with some gouache. We have a company that I can't say. ECHO Park. We have their stencil. That's this stencil here. Whimsy Stamps, Paper Tray Dyes, and Riley & Co. But now we're going to do our pops of color. You know, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing that I have scrapbook.com scraper, because we can't use Simon Early. Sorry, Simon. We'll put his scrapers away. Notice they were the first ones I pulled out because they're the first ones right there. Yeah, my reaction was not on the screen. I mean, you could hear my reaction. The next time I do the wheel, I'm sorry. I didn't have visual reaction because of the way I set that one up. I'm going to have to do that better next time. But yeah. It's a lot of drama. Deborah! Oh, and Echo. Oh, I almost said his name again. He's been putting his 2 cents in. Our Alexa device. has been putting in the 2 cents today. I need to charge my phone. My phone is almost dead. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious today. Okay. Thanks, charge. Okay, so we're gonna get some of this lovely orange on here. And I know we're probably gonna have too much, but it's okay. I don't use this very much anyways. And then I should tape it down, but I didn't, and it's okay, you guys. It's okay. I flub up every now and then. Okay. And then we need a palette knife. I think that'll be enough to cut our 2 pieces out of. Yeah, that should be good. Because I really don't want to overdo it, because I can't put it back. I can't put it back. Jana! By the way, Jana! Thanks for popping in. And Deborah! I don't know. Did I say... I said Maddie, I think. I don't know. I don't know these things. But we're going to take this extra popsicle. And we're going to just try and get it in there. Do. Da. Paper towel. Paper towel. I need you. Paper towel. Wipe that clean. Okay. I'll clean that. Don't worry. And then we're going to hold and try to peel this all up in one go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Pops of color. We did orange pops of color on our blue background. So we're going to let that dry. While that's drying, we're going to clean this off. We're going to clean this a little better. It's just water that I'm using. Fine. Just agua. I hope you guys are having a great hump day. It's Wednesday, my friends. What are you doing this crafty Wednesday? It was stuck. Okay, that's mostly clean, so then I'll use my rag for the rest. Okay. Went to the dentist. Oh, I need to go to the dentist before my face falls apart. Oh, you guys. I literally have a hole in my molar. It's scary. And the pieces just keep breaking off. It just keep breaking off. And that's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we have our bear giving a hug. It's going to be hiya. With the bear giving a hug. I know. Simon Hurley is here for the... No, Simon Hurley! Like, how can we? It's so hard. Ooh, Deborah's going to the craft room, art room shortly. Okay, we're gonna do, got the Haya. And we got, those are some sea life. There's some hearts. Let me see this. It's gonna be high, yeah. And on an A2 size card, scoochie booties. Scoochie booties! What's the wood element? So I have these wooden shapes in. Yeah, they're probably not actually wood, but I have these shapes that I haven't used. And you know what? That one is the same as that one. I bought two. Look at that. I don't know. And I have an obscene amount of these things. There's like 4 drawers full of this stuff. But this is gonna be blue-orange. A blue background with orange stuff. We're gonna have our whimsy right there. And then we're going to have our bow. I don't think these are going to work. I think these are too big. I think we're going to move to the little guys. Or not. You were not kidding in the amount of wooden shapes? No. And that's just these little ones. That's not counting the big ones I used to have hanging on my wall, but because I reorganized stuff, I have to put them in boxes. Boxes plural. And not like little bitty, like boxes. Because this crazy lady thought, oh, I could do a project and sell it. Oh, I could do a project and sell it. And you know, I never did the projects and sells it. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya, Debbie J! How are you doing? Oh, that would be cute. A little butterfly. And a little heart. That's cute. And then we need, what else did we need? That we can paint them with gouache. I think we'll paint the background with gouache as well. And then we need our bow tie. We need our bow tie. You guys, we cannot forget the bow tie. Bow tie. Where'd it go though? Anybody see where the bow ties went? Oh, there they are. So we've got bow ties. We need a bow tie from paper tray ink. I think we should give our little dude a bow tie. Look at that. We're gonna give our little dude a damper little bow tie. And no, I'm not gonna cut these apart because that's just insane. Forget you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut them all in black. Now, how do you feel about that? Huh? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut them all in black. And then I'll have spares. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Has everyone smashed the like? I don't know. Maybe so. Okay. We used pops of color so far through our stencil by ECHO. ECHO. You know. Anyways, I can't say it because then somebody will respond. I say it like he's a thing, like a person, but no, he's a thing. He's my Alexa device, but his name His name. It's like repeat, but not. I can't even. And if you guys missed it, our Alexa device thought I asked for a farting noise and gave me a whistling fart. Like, what? Okay, there's our bow ties. Our damper little bow tie, which we're going to use this guy right there. Probably shouldn't have popped it out, but I did. How's the power situation? Debbie J. So, oh, and Miss Pam, if you're still here. So, earlier today, the power went out. We were sleeping, because I'm up all night long. I sleep all day long. At like noon-ish, the power went out. How did I know the power went out? Because my fan, which sounds like a jet engine, whistle fart. Yes. Ask your device to give a whistle fart. He literally whistled and did a fart noise. And it scared the bejeepers out of me. Yeah. No. And so, yeah. Anyways, the power goes out. My jet engine fan, which is this little bitty thing, sounds like a jet engine. It stopped making its jet engine noises, which woke me. And I'm like, great. The power's out. By the time I came to my senses and sat up, the power came back on. Was it because my husband plugged in the freezer? I don't know. I come up here, I do the things. I go downstairs to refill my drink before the live, and the husband goes, ooh, I know why the power went out. And I'm like, ooh, do tell. Why did the power go out this time? And he holds up this sign, because we got a new meter. The power company came and put a new meter in. And I'm like, well, that's nice. It's still not going to help my situation with the crappy fuse panel. So there was that. Okay, so yeah. I mean, we still have power. We haven't lost the powers. The bathroom light is flickering though. I'm not sure if it's because the light bulb is going bad or if it's the power. So there's that. Yeah, a new power meter while we were sleeping. Like, they just, because it's all on the outside, they just came and switched out the meter thingy. It's digital now instead of the thingies. I don't know. This is what happens. In you guys, you don't even know. I don't even know. I got my little bow tie from Paper Tray. We're going to color those with some gouache. We're going to color you with some gouache. We need a card panel to color with some gouache, but we're going to use watercolor. We can't use Simon & Hurley watercolor. So we're just going to get some basic watercolor. It's fine. We'll do some cold press watercolor because it's got some texture. So we're going to do our panel to go with our other piece. And then we're going to do there's that our panel to go with this, because this is just going to be the high and the ya. And then we need, why not Simon Hurley? Well, Debbie J, that's because on my wheel of brands and materials, there is a spot that says no Simon Hurley. And it came up today. So we're not allowed to use anything by Simon Hurley. I know, right? Like, and all the things, like Scout, my scraper tool, like all the things are a no. Luckily, we have other things that are not Simon Hurley that we can use. But yeah, that's why we can't use Simon Hurley today, because we put it on the wheel. We put it on the wheel like a thing. Because some people wanted to see me do things. I know, right, Cordelia? Who does a thing like that? Who does that? See, the thing is, the reason we did the no Simon Hurley is because I gravitate everything, the inks, the paste, the sprays, all the things I use all the time have something to do with Simon Hurley. He shows up in all the projects because it's my favorite inks, all the things, right? So it's easy for me to grab anything with Simon Hurley. And the wheels of brands and materials are geared to use things I don't use all the time, like our little wooden pieces, and like this stencil by that company I can't say out loud, and the Haya from Riley & Co. I haven't used it since I got it. So that, for me, it's way easy to use Simon Hurley. And then this way here, not using Simon Hurley is forcing me to use other stuff that I own, like the Rainbow Splash, which, by the way, I might be giving away my Rainbow Splash colors because I only bought them because they release color differently than my Simon Hurley inks, and since the Stellar inks came out, I will probably not, aside from like today, but I could have went with my oxides or something. So I might be giving my Rainbow Splash rainbow colors to the birthday giveaway. I'm excited for that. But we need to stamp this. Quit catching me off guard, you guys. But yeah, Rainbow Splash I bought mainly just for the way it releases the ink. And you guys know I don't use it very often. But the Simon Hurley Stellar inks, I pull out and I use them. But not today. We're going to do VersaFine Claire. Thank goodness for VersaFine. Yeah. And I'm not getting rid of Color Splash because I don't like it. It's because they're very similar to my Stellar inks in the way they release the ink. They're very vibrant, and that was what drew me to them. But since Mr. Hurley came out with his version of basically that, I mean, this is the first time I've used them in forever. Rainbow. Yeah. Oh, look how cute that is. VersaFine Claire is water safe. So I think we'll color these guys with gouache as well. I know this is not watercolor paper, but it'll be fine. We're just going to do it very lightly. It'll be fine. We're pulling out the gouache. And again, gouache works like a watercolor and an acrylic in that it coats more opaquely, but it reactivates like a watercolor. So gouache is very interesting. It'll cover what you need to cover, and yeah. And I put my gouache in these. I do have the liquid bits still to refill these if I need to. But we're just going to activate these. I don't know what color I'm going to use. I don't know. Maybe those. The browns. Yeah, we'll use the browns. And we got to do a background. We'll do a blue, like a blue sky background. A little bit of pearlescence. I don't know. We'll do something. I have an old stamp set that is Mama and Baby Bunny. That's very similar. It is very sweet. Okay, so we're going to get our little paintbrush. We got a jar of dirty water over there because, yeah. And we're going to give our... We're going to do a little brown bear. I haven't used these gouaches in for like ever. I don't even know. My last craft roulette card was shown in the craft roulette show tonight. Nice. Oops. We're attempting to paint a bear. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard, I must say. But we'll get there. We'll get there with our gouache. Gouaches. Gouachen. Get his little foot. But see how dark the gouache gets? It's like super, super dark. But then we can reactivate it if we don't like a little bit of it. There we go. Look at our little bear. I think he looks pretty happy. Nope, no Happy Meal yet, my friend. And then we're going to do... I don't know, what color is this here? Would our bear look cute in that color? Or maybe a mix of... Or our bunny. No, we don't like that. Maybe a little bit of this. With a little bit of this. Kind of wanting like a grayish color, but not too dark. I think that might be nice. A light colored little bunny. A little creamy colored. And then we'll do his cotton tail, and we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it white. Okay, so, and then we'll use that nice light color for his nose. And maybe go up a little. And his little ear. And then we'll go back to that brown because I missed part of his ear. Is that the brown I was using? That is not the brown I was using. Thank goodness we did a check. Is that the brown I was using? Yep, that's the brown. Gotta color that ear. See our little... Don't fall over. There's our little gouache critters. So, it's gouache, which works like a watercolor, but it covers more opaque. So, like, that light brown, if I wanted to, I could use it and cover the black line. So, it covers more opaquely. And, like, we've got that light. I was able to put light over the dark, which you can't really do with watercolors. But, yeah. So, it's gouache. And then we're going to do our... We're going to do our... butterfly and our heart in the gouache as well. And we're gonna get our paintbrush. We're gonna get red gouache for our heart. I know. So generic. See how dark that is for a watercolor? That's the gouache property. And you can use it right out the tube because gouache does come, gouache comes in a pasty tube, just like watercolors do. And you can poop them out into your pans just like watercolor, and they can get crusty. And then you just add the water to them, and then they get usable. We're gonna do a purple butterfly, I think. So like here, I just get it wet, and then we work that water in there if we don't have the patience for it to do its thing. And then we put it on there. And you can use it thinly like watercolor, or you can use it thickly like an acrylic. But the difference is acrylic, once it dries, that's it. You can't go back and do anything. Whereas gouache is more like an oil painting, right? Because you can go back and work it a few days later, a month later, because it's a watercolor. It'll reactivate. Dee Dee says, I should get me some gouache. Says that looking around at all the paint, right? Okay, so there's the purple, and I think we're gonna go in and add a little bit of darker purple just around the edges. See that? Just go in there and darken that up. Right down the center too. Why not? So there's that. Let's go see about adding another color of red in here. Wait, that's the one I used. Or lighter red. I don't know. Come here. We're gonna add another shade of red. Actually, let's do, let's get some white in there for like a little highlight. That's nice. That's nice. And that, because we put wet on wet, it kind of bled in just like a watercolor. So my white is kind of muddled, which works for me. Ooh, pastel color gouache. Have you used them, my friend? Okay, and then we're going to set those aside. Oops. Okay. It's all right. We're going to refix that cuz I dumped it. And then we're just going to add our little highlight back in. And try not to tip it over. Tested some of the colors, which are so pretty. That's nice. It's nice when that works. Okay, and then we're going to get a bigger brush because our high is going to be this. So I think I want a darker blue. A darker blue, like all over. I'm going to get it wet. We're going to do a wet on wet and see what we get. Oh, that was fun. Let's put some purple in there. A nice moldy, not moldy like, oh, throw it out, it's moldy, but mottled, muddly, I don't even know. So that thing, that's what we're doing. Oops, don't get that though. I think I like it. We used our gouache. Okay. So we're going to let that dry. And this was a watercolor piece of paper. Maybe more purple. Maybe more purple. There we go. Yeah, it kind of tapers that purple back a little bit. But yes, you need purple sometimes. If you want it to get colder, you gotta add the purple. If you want, just interesting thing. Oh, paper towel clouds! Oh, paper towel clouds! Paper towel clouds! What? I don't need a whole lot. If you got crappy paper towels, you're probably gonna need like whatever. But mine are nice thick paper towels, and we're gonna do paper towel clouds. And we're just gonna dab. We're just gonna dab our paper towel clouds. Oh my goodness. And if it doesn't come up, we can get a little bit more water because gouache will reactivate like a watercolor. Look at our paper towel clouds. We're just taking out the color to give us some cloudy bits. And if it gets too colory, well, you can just flip it. Flip it. Oh, I like it. There's our paper towel clouds. I love it. Very subtle. Very subtle. Okay, so we'll let that dry. While that's drying, we're going to clean up. We're going to use the other portion of our paper towel here. Look it up. No, not look it up. Look at us. Cleaning. Okay, so we got that. We got it. Okay, and then we're going to die cut. Gemini is ready to go. So we're going to come in here. Get that there. We're going to cut our hiya. Because we chose to do it in these colors. And if we don't like it, we'll do something else. But it'll be nice, I think. Okay, here we go. We used our ECHO Park stencil. And this is what it's gonna come out looking like. And we used orange pops of color to come through there. And what's nice, if I had thought about it a little bit better, right? Like, you can use the out part, and then you would just save the innards. You would need the A part, I think, is all you would need. You would need that part to do the A. And then you can use that. Yeah. But I'm not going to. In the garbage it goes, because I don't even. That is so cute. Look at how cute that is. That is our Riley & Co. Hiya. And it does have a shadowy bit, so you can totally do this on a thing. It takes up a whole A2 of card front. It's really nice. And then we're using our Whimsy stamps, Bear and them, and our paper tray ink. His little gentlemanly bow tie. Look at that. Cause yeah. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so adorbs. Okay, so then we have to decide if we want this to go all the way up, or if we want to trim it down. And if we trim it down, how much do we trim it down? I think I want a tiny border. This, however, is still wet. I can tell it's still wet because it's cold. Cold paper that has been wet indicates that there's still water in there. So we're going to plug in our heat tool and pray that it doesn't turn off my fan. But we'll see. Because I can't remember what's plugged into what anymore. I had to move things so many times. Warm that up. And then we'll have a card put together, you guys. I'm so excited. And it will be an okay card. Because not using Simon Hurley goodies. Oh man. But we did it. We did it without using the Scout, even though we could have. We did it without using the Simon Hurley scrapers, because we had scrapers. We did it without using Simon Hurley paste, because we used pops of color instead. And we did it without the Simon Hurley watercolor paper. We just used generic stuff instead. All the things. And we did not use Simon Hurley inks. We used Rainbow Splash, which I think I will be giving them away on birthday celebration, because I have Stellar inks, which are basically the same. Same in their let go properties. Okay. Oots, oots, oots. Oh, that feels so nice. You lost me? Couldn't find you on a computer? What? Well, I'm glad you found me again. Because I promise I did not run away. That Haya would fit in the Scout? Yes. Barely. But it would. It barely. But it would. I don't know if it would fit on the mat, though. That's the thing. So the cutting bits are on the mat, but it does hang over just a smidge. But it does fit through because I sent it through. But the high and the ya definitely would fit because you can turn them and cut them on separate papers. Or even if you wanted it all on the same paper, you could definitely cut. Yeah, it fits in the Scout. Okay, let's see how much border I have. That is going to be fabric. Fabulous. Not fabric. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. I just did a teeny weeny bit. And then we're going to get our new glue that I'm really happy with. Our media glue. I've been using this. I've been using it. I still like my Barely Arts because the original Barely Arts, you know, the smaller bottle has a nice tip, and that didn't get as cloggy as these little teeny bottles that I purchased. They get super cloggy. They're very annoying. Okay, we're going to set something heavy on this so that we can fussy cut our bear out. Yep, there were no notifications on your pooter. I'm sorry, your computer. Okay, I need to put that like that. Are you heavy enough? I don't know. We're going to do that. And then, oh, our bow tie just fell into the abyss. Sir, your bow tie. Come back here. Okay. No, wait. I need you to sit on there. We're trying to weigh you down. Weigh you down in our little wooden pieces. Scissories. And then we're just gonna cut a thin border today. Newton's Nook. You guys, earlier I was like, there's a cat and a dog. It's Newton's Nook. That's the cat I was thinking of. So I need to get some more Riley & Co. stuff because their stuff's cute too. Newton's Nook for the cat and the dog. Which would be really cute with this too. Because the dog, I'm pretty sure that I have, has an umbrella. And you can make it like floating down. These are Whimsy stamps. I don't know if they still sell them. But like Cordelia said, she has something very similar. So you guys can just check in your stash. If you kind of want to play along, you basically need a big sentiment, some little ephemeras. They can be wooden shapes or regular ephemera, and then a little friendly little stuff. These big old rabbit ears. Look at how cute they are. Yeah, I have events set up in Discord, and then I have I'll have to double check my Facebook events. I thought I deleted them all on accident, and then they were there, and then I don't know, but yeah, so there's that. And then it's been in my attention for a while that some people prefer to get like an email about when lives happen. So if that is something that interests you, not anytime soon, because you know me, I'm like hecka lazy and stuff. But if you guys are interested in an email notification, I have to look into it. Where it would just say, hey, I'm going live today at this time, right here, right now. I don't know how that works. Debbie J has them. It's been helpful sometimes when I remember to look at my email. But Debbie J has the notification system set up. But mine would just be about going live. Because I can't be bothered. To put in other information. If you know what I mean. Oh, look at our beloved. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Do we want it? Does it need? Oh, my goodness. Does it need? Where'd our heart go? Look at our dapper little bear. Stammer Girl says, gosh, no email. I have, I deleted maybe, oh my gosh, so many. Like 50,000 emails a couple of weeks ago. It was ridiculous. So many. Okay, so let's try a white or vellum. Let's try vellum because I have a whole bunch sitting right here. Vellum. Just to kind of break it up. And I'll probably cut both just because we can put it back. Because whichever one we don't do, we can just put back. Okay, and see this here, we can be more specific about how we place it if we wanted to. You don't delete emails? Oh my gosh. Every couple of months I delete everything. Because it doesn't delete anything. And then it tells you you're using up all the space. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. So. Oh my goodness. You could cut out like pattern paper and stuff. Like, and really like reuse all this stuff, but I'm not going to. And the Haya is a single unit, but you see how easy it's going to be for me to trim that, and so it becomes one unit. But before I trim it, because I may not, if I don't use it, I may not want it trimmed. You know what I mean? For next time. So we're going to debate how this is going to look. We're going to debate. We're going up for debate. See, there is that on vellum, which I kind of like that. I kind of like that because it's kind of airy. You can still kind of see the stuff through there. And then here's what it looks like on white. It's very bold. I think I like it the other way. I think I like the softness of that. Because in person, you can really, yeah, see for up close. If somebody were to open this, yeah. But we're going to put this in with the dies so that I have it for next time. And then we're just going to trim this around because I want mine separated so that our bunny can fit in there. So we're just going to follow the direction of that. And then we're going to round this out. And then it'll be like we didn't do anything. That'll go there. That'll go there. Yeah. That's going to be nice. And then that will go there. So we'll get these guys, get all the gluey things glued. Gluey things glued. We're going to use tweezers to make sure our bow goes down exactly where we want it. There's that. You have Hotmail. That's some old school stuff. I used to have CenturyTel for the longest until I switched to Google, and I have like 5 Google accounts. Nice. That's nice and nice. Okay, and then we're gonna put this guy. We're just gonna add glue where the die cut is, and not where the die cut's not. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a twisty twist there. Okay, and then we're going to put this one here with a little bit of a twist. Okay. And then I think we'll put him on a foam. And then we'll do our heart right there. And then our butterfly. Right there. we'll use them as the pieces that cross. Okay, and then foam tape. Yes sir, yes sir. Foamies. We're just gonna use up this stuff that I have because I don't know where this stuff came from. I think somebody gave it to me. Might have been Abraham. I know he gave me some really great black foam. It's possible. Do we need this many little squares? No. Do I need this many little squares? Today I do. Don't come at me. I need all the squares. Look it. And then we're going to cut one of these in half so I can do his arms, or his ears, actually. Those are the rabbit ears. Rabbit ears. You guys remember rabbit ears? Get your TVs to tune in Tokyo? No. Oh my goodness. We have rabbit ears because thank you, Maddie, for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Because our stations don't come in very good without antenna, and ours looks like rabbit ears. And this card will be almost done, and then I'll go over the parameters. Oh my goodness. This is why I like the strips of foam tape, because peeling little bazillion backings. That's why I don't reach for these very often, but I figured let's use it. Let's use it because we don't. Oh, thanks, Maddie. Always a good time. Sometimes it's more fun than others. And the fan, you're not helping. We need to blow into the garbage, not onto the floor. Sir, behave yourself. Oh my goodness. The fan is misbehaving. He's just blowing air everywhere. Like, psh, what the heck in? Did we clean that brush? I don't know. I think we did. I think it's just stained. It's fine. Put that away. Put that away. And then there it is. There it is. Come look. Come look at this. Hiya. Our little wooden pieces. Our little dude hugging his little friend. Oh. So we had in our wheels of brands and materials, our materials were Wooden Shape, Nothing by Simon Hurley, which applies to both. Anytime that comes up, it applies to both. And then Gouache, and that is how you spell gouache, Gouache. It's ridiculous, but that is how you spell it. And then that brand right there was our little stencil. And then Whimsy Stamps is this guy here. And then our bow is from Paper Tray Dies. And the Hiya die cut is from Riley & Co. And that's what we did. Our wheel, and I did it like this, you guys. I like these kind of folds. I do. And that's pops of color, because we couldn't use Simon Hurley stuff, but it's pops of color. It's still shiny. It's a different kind of shiny, but it's shiny. And then we used Rainbow Splash inks, because we couldn't use Simon Hurley. And we did gouache and gouache and gouache and gouache. We did lots of gouaching. We did the gouaching. I think he's so adorable. Oh, I think it turned out cute. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Yeah. That brand of stencil right there. That right there. You see that little mark that goes up? I was in the middle of doing the A transition to the R, and he said, hold on. He scared the bejeepers out of me. That brand of stencil. Anyways. Wait, what? You can't be turned out and craft, and you can't be done. I have to be done. I'm all done. It's all done, see? And it only took almost 2 hours. But some of that was because of our naughty device. With the farting whistle. The whistle fart. Like, what? Anyways, I want to thank you all. And I will be back Thursday at 3. My phone just honked at me. I'm sorry. I'm using... I have a paint all over my hands and can't be done. I'm done with my... Oh, you're not done with your craft. I'm sorry. Adelaide. Saying goodnight to peoples. Sharon, thanks for lurking. Aw. We appreciate our lurkers and our replay crew. So thank you oh so much. Because someone was freaking out about no Simon Hurley. I know. I was freaking out about no Simon Hurley. But we made it through. We made it through. You guys are fab all the time. Fab, just know that. You are fabulous. And we will see you Thursday at 3. And because, yeah. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Be safe. Stay crafty. Linda G. Have a good one. Bye-bye.